started spazzing. 16 rolls on.
It is Thursday. It is Throwback Thursday, by the way, here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Thursday, really a little bit chilly out there. 46 degrees driving in this morning, and a high today only about 61, 62.
Yeah, I was getting clothes ready and out. I try to get prepared the night before because I got to step out of my house with all of my kids in the middle of the night, and I just got out shorts and a t-shirt, and I was like, I didn't look at the weather. I mean, well, let me look. Oh,
Well, a little chilly.
I got to change that up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I didn't think, I swear, I didn't think I would be able to wear my chinchilla underwear anymore this year. I thought it was over with.
All right.
But by gosh, I got to wear it this morning.
Yowzer.
Uh-huh.
Great information.
It's information you never need
Hey,
to know.
we got another another great show this morning. We've got two ladies. You ever heard of the Three Stooges? This is the Two Stooges.
Oh, no.
That we have on the show this morning.
All right.
And we're going to talk about Brew and Bravo, what happened the other night. Also, I've got Noah Derrick. Noah's been on the show before.
Yep.
Noah's going to be singing in the 9 o'clock hour. We've got a lot of things going on. Throwback Thursday means a clip from back in the 90s when Jim and I had our own video TV show on Channel 25. We'll throw that in there. And also today is, I may come up with a throwback sports question
All right.
for you and Cam Stewart.
All right. I love
So
it.
you never know what's going to happen. Stick around. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem.
Very cute.
Do y'all ever see the TV commercials for the Shriners, and they have the little boy that talks? He's got some kind of deformity. You know, I don't know what's wrong with him. Anyway, he's a spokesperson for the Shriners. That kid could be his brother.
Oh.
He looks just like him, but I know you've looked it up. What's his name? Kid Explorer.
Kid Explorer.
But,
Yeah.
but his brother, it could be his brother. I don't know.
Maybe.
I just found out Jessica has a brother. But anyway,
I have two.
by the same mother? A different
They have the same mother. I have a different mother.
Oh, okay.
All right. So it's your brothers from a different
Different mother.
There we go.
Brothers from a
And
different
people
mother.
just call me a mother. But anyway, that's a whole different story.
Bluffer.
It is. All right, we got Kevin is here. Jessica is here. Look, Stacy's here. Cherie's here. I'm here later on. Cam Stewart and Noah Derrick. We got a full house, baby.
Woo!
On the show this morning. Downtown at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Going to start out chilly. Going to warm up just a bit. Just a bit. Look, there's three of us. They brought 3 trophies.
Oh, yeah.
Participation trophies.
Yep.
Just we
Good.
didn't even show up
Everyone
and we got
gets
trophies.
a trophy.
They didn't say we were good at this. We just show up every day.
That's right. The ladies here, and I say ladies, our friends here, they're with Brew and Bravo. And before we go any further, I got to say thank you to both you guys for letting me be part of it. It was a great honor to be there and hang out with branches of our military, you know, from different generations. And it was just it was a great honor. And thank you very much for letting me be part of that.
You're welcome. We enjoyed having you there.
It was a fun time.
It was fun.
But before we get into the other night and what took place in the after party,
And what time did we cut Zack off?
you know what? I did not have a single drink that night. Didn't have any. They had wine and beer, and I could have had either.
I was waiting for it. I didn't have a single. I had many.
Many.
Yeah.
We kept him busy.
Not just a single.
Had
But
double.
anyway, before we get into it, tell us how Brew and Bravo came about. What started it? What made you want to get into this?
We've worked with a lot of veterans over the years, and we wanted to get them together and help them network and get to know each other and be a little more rooted in the community and help the community get the pleasure of getting to know them and just kind of give back and have a lot of fun doing it.
Well, it's definitely fun, and I think everybody there had a great time. It was really funny to see and I can't recall the lady's name that played the piano and played the different themes of each branch. And the guys would all come up there and they would decide who was going to be the funniest. And I think some of them thought they were all funny, but they would tell the jokes and all that. I think that was great.
We need to have the next time. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could have that.
we need that.
We need that.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
what we need.
Or,
Kevin's
it was
magical
fun, though.
board.
It was fun.
or do y'all remember the old, with, what was his name? Barris, anyway, the Gong Show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Barris was his
Yeah.
name, and they'd bring that big hook out and they'd pull them off the stage when they were bad. The Gong Show. Anyway, we had a great time the other night. So what they're here to do is kind of give us a wrap up of what happened the other night. Is that the biggest one yet?
It's been growing. Yes, this is our biggest one.
It's been, the other night celebrated 1 year, and it was the fifth
Correct.
Fifth event.
event. So you do one a quarter, and this year it switched over to the Lee Lockwood Live, which is a beautiful place.
It is beautiful. And we can spread out there.
You know, I'm not a, if you've ever been there, they have a library that is something out of an old Harry Potter, 2-story, thousands of books, and some of them look so, I just want to go grab one and look at it and go, wow.
Yeah, the guys were looking through them. There's actually like a book of the dead in there.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
It's amazing, the library they have. They've got a great place. But anyway, had a wonderful turnout. We're going to talk more about that. But before we talk about more about Brew and Bravo, we're going to find out about each one of you. I know Cherie's a independent broker, mortgage broker.
Correct.
She came here to lend us all money, Jessica. She brought money with her.
Absolutely.
But the problem with lending is you have to give it back.
Wait, what?
If you just gift it, then
That's a
Oh.
better idea.
it's a better
I like that.
idea.
Yeah.
And you don't have to write it off your taxes if you gift
I mean,
it, right?
I can come
Or-
up with the greatest gift letter ever if I need one. But I mean,
Bring it on.
We'll try. Try her.
Exactly.
And so Stacy is with AGT, which stands for,
American Guarantee Title.
and you guys have been around a long time.
We have. We celebrated 100 years continuously as this title company in 1924.
How many offices are here in the Waco
We have 3
area?
offices in Waco, one downtown, one off of Lake Air, and then the main office off Highway 6. So, yep. Love every
And,
bit of it.
So if you borrow money for a home, a mortgage, then you can close with the title company,
you
AGT.
go.
We got that, and I'm the realtor.
This is perfect.
Wow.
This is it.
there you go. It's the trifecta.
It is.
It is the new team.
Yes.
Exactly.
Dun, dun. 2 blondes and a baldy. That'd make a good movie too, wouldn't it?
That would be
That
good.
would be funny.
Might be a different kind of movie than you might
Yeah.
expect.
Kind of crazy. Ooh, Lord. And there's a hot tub involved.
Oh my.
And the reason I bring that up is because Cherie said the other night that after the thing, she was going to go home, relax in the hot tub for a little after party, and enjoy her. Because both of you have worked super hard on this. You were there the night and day before working. You were there pretty much all day of the event, so you needed a glass of wine and relax.
We did. It's all
And
worth
Sunday,
it in the end.
they never left the house.
It's really exciting to have this opportunity to give back and help promote our veterans who are still serving. It really, really is. And to help, the biggest difference between last year and this year is our happy hour with a purpose. We call it a cause corridor. And you're going to see that get bigger and bigger because our veterans want to get their stories out.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about, is promoting our veterans and helping connect them in the community as much as we can.
And when you say that, at first I didn't quite understand what you were, but once I was there, it was veteran-owned businesses, connections they have with things. I know my friend Steve was there with a school and for kids that need help and just all kinds of things. But you set up a little booth and talk about it, and you mingle and you get to meet. I met so many people that night, and saw a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time, but had a great time. All right, we're going to talk more about that, but first of all, we'll take a little commercial break. We'll come back and find out what's happening in country music news with Jessica as we're live at the backyard.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Yeah. Yep.
Are we back?
I have sports news every single morning, but yeah.
We take
Most
turns
every morning.
trying to decide who can break some breaking news before everybody knows about it.
I like it.
And so I win sometimes. He won yesterday or the day before.
Yep.
But yeah, I like Tony Dungy. I think he was a
I'm
good
a Colts
coach.
fan, so yes, obviously.
I thought he was good on the show, so
Yep.
maybe he'll get picked up by somebody else.
Yeah, he was let know that he is not going to be on
Part of the
Football
show.
Night in America next year.
They're gonna have to talk.
Hey, it's the Declaration of Deals,
Declaration of Deals.
and they're in their almost red, white, and blue over here in honor of Declaration of Deals going on at Allen Samuels. And I'm going to give you an example of some of the great savings. How about this? $11,500, which is just chump change to Jessica. $11,500 off of a brand new 25 Jeep Wrangler Sahara.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
A lot of dough. Hurry on by. The deals aren't going to last very long. Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. They're located on Highway 6 just off of 84. Go by and see Ted Teague and the crew. They'll take care of you. Right now it's time to check in with what's going on in the world of country music news with Jessica, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Well, Jelly Roll was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry on Tuesday by Lainey Wilson. His induction speech was an emotional experience for him and his family. The induction was followed up with Jelly and Lainey's duet Save Me, and the ceremony also included Ernest, Craig Morgan, and Leanne Morgan.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were coming back.
I don't know if y'all know this or not, but directly after that, Apple Fritter was inducted into
Well, there
the
you
Hall of
go.
Fame,
Oh,
too.
wow. That goes well
Look
with
at
the Jelly
Stacy.
Roll.
She's like, his name's
like,
Jelly
what?
Roll. Get it, Jelly Roll.
Oh.
Apple Fritter.
Oh, my dad's going to roll his eyes. I can't believe I missed that one.
Coulter Wall
I'm
has
usually a lot faster.
It's morning.
It's
It
morning
is.
and there's not enough coffee
It
for
is early.
today.
I know. I was thinking we were going to have Starbucks or something. What's up, Zach?
Okay.
Okay. Coulter Wall has indefinitely canceled his tour and public appearances due to mental health struggles. Coulter stated that the truth is that I'm mentally unwell. He continued, despite this, I've pushed to continue touring, and as a result, my mental health has further declined. His fans have come back with a huge response to say, take your time. We'll be here when you come back.
Okay, I saw that yesterday, and my first thing was, I don't know who this guy is. And then I got into it a little bit,
Yeah.
and he sang or had some songs on Yellowstone, appeared on Yellowstone. And
That was kind of his breakthrough. I had to
Yeah.
look too. I was like, oh, okay.
he's got some problems.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mental health
That
problems.
whole story though reminds me a little bit of
Jelly
John,
Roll.
Well, John Christ, who's John Christ, a comedian who's going to be here in Waco in April.
Okay.
He said, "Do you really like if we went to war, which we currently are? Do you really want this generation of 18 to 25-year-olds to really be at your best defense? Like they're going to go out there and go,
No.
oh, the ragweed looks bad today. I have a peanut allergy. You know?
I've got to correct you, Kevin. It is not a war, it's excursion,
Oh,
according to our president.
It's an
excursion.
operation.
Wow.
Excursion.
Are they? So
That's
are they
the word you
serving
used the other
umbrella drinks? Is that
Yeah.
since it's an excursion? Okay. All right. Cool. Great.
What else?
That's all I got for today.
That's it? All right, that's
it.
country news brought to you by Stroud Security. I don't know. I was thinking about this, and y'all can chime in on this right here. You can talk anytime you want to. I was thinking, we're at war, and there's several countries at war with us fighting. we have become a society, and what I'm getting at is when you were alive during any war, World War I, II, Korean, Vietnam, whatever, Iraqi, Desert Storm, it seems like everybody, now we just go about our business, watch our TV shows, do what we want to do, and there's a big war going on over there.
Well, it's not broadcast live like it, for a while.
You
Vietnam
don't see
was
any reporters
broadcast and-
in the, there's reporters over there doing stuff, but you
not like- it
understand what I'm saying?
it wasn't
like
prime
we're
time.
acting like nothing's going on.
Well, back then there were 4 channels.
That's it, true.
Yeah.
So we didn't have
and
a
everybody
choice
had-
but to watch.
Yeah.
Now you can choose to
Yeah.
watch
You know-
other things.
You know what? There's a war going on, and what are we griping about? The price of gasoline. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah.
And the price of NFL players.
I mean, let's face
That's
it.
its own problem.
Anyway,
Lord.
so today, think about our men and women serving our nation over in harm's way, no matter where they are, especially in the Middle East right now. So keep them, fly your flag. Let's get patriotic on this thing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Amen.
All right. Girls, ladies, and gentlemen, and whatever. The other night was Brew and
You
Bravo.
whatever, or I'm whatever. I'm just curious here.
The other night was Brew and Bravo, and we had a great time. We had over 300 people there,
Yes.
and people could, number one, veterans could go up to Black Rifle Coffee.
Right?
That was some good coffee. They were set up there. Black Rifle Coffee, very veteran and military believers.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They're very generous to us.
They were one of the great sponsors, but they had a jar, and in that jar were coffee beans, Kevin.
Yeah.
And the veterans could go by and guess how many beans.
Okay.
And
One of those
whoever
kind
was
of things.
closest
Yeah.
got a really nice gift basket from Black Rifle.
Were you the closest? Did you steal gifts
I'm not a
from
veteran,
veterans?
so they wouldn't let me
Okay.
vote.
All right.
Even though I did vote 6 times under
You
different
could-
names.
Right.
And Social
Because you were
Security
gonna
numbers.
what you were going to do is you were going to stuff the ballot box
Sure.
and then donate
Yes.
when you won.
Right.
I put my name in as Kevin and Jessica
Yeah.
and Cam. And anyway, do you recall who won?
I do.
Who was the winner?
It was Brad Strickland, the
Who?
owner.
Wait. I knew who it was. I wanted you to say it. Do you recall Big Brad, 6'5", that was on our show last week?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
who
remember
won.
just about every person that makes you look small. Yes. Because it doesn't happen that often. That's why. Yeah.
Brad Strickland, the owner of.
Patchmasters.
Masters.
Remember that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He was on, and I ran him to there, and he guessed and he won the gift basket.
There were a lot
Congratulations,
of beans
Brad!
in there. Yeah. There were a lot.
Oh, we have
Oh, we
an
have.
audience.
It's a live studio audience there.
studio
Yeah. Mhm.
audience.
You didn't know, but they just
Now,
popped up out of nowhere.
that was really cool. But as we kind of mentioned, inside the library, what else was going on that people could vote on?
So we had a Community Choice Award where the veterans could get up and do a short commercial basically about their cause or their business, and likes, follows, reactions on social media got them to win. So we have our Community Choice for Q1. Our first place winner was Fletcher's Barbershop. So Clint Fletcher, congratulations.
In Robinson.
Yes. Robinson, Texas.
They're over in Robinson, right in the little shopping strip by Rocket Cafe, Fletcher Barbershop.
Yep. And so
Way
we'll
to
have
go.
these little
Numero
awards
uno.
for them, and we'll give them out after the show. But second place was Warriors Canvas with Melvin Hall.
Way to go, Melvin!
And third place, PTSD Service Dogs, Christopher Wilson. So it was nice to have them all there.
Yeah,
Awesome.
good job.
Yes.
I went up to meet the guy with Fletcher's Barbershop, and he said, "I can't do anything for you, Zach." And he just turned away and walked off. Really. Anyway, I cried for a week. Congratulations.
Yes.
That's really cool. Good job.
It was fun. We'll be doing that every quarter, so.
We also have a People's Choice Award that we do that night. Quilts of Valor won that,
yeah.
where people are taking their stars, they get at check-in, and putting them in the buckets of the person that they want to vote for and see win. And the
Tell
champion.
us a little bit about the blanket people.
Yeah.
Give us
Quilts of Valor, hardworking organization, constantly sewing quilts for people who are nominated as a memory from their service. They make a custom label on every single one of them, and no two quilts are the same.
And aren't they, what size? I mean, they're big.
They're very big.
They're not like little bitty quilts,
No.
they're big quilts.
They're like this big
Yeah,
and this big.
that's little. No, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. There goes 8:25 passing
Yep,
through.
right on time, just like every day.
Yep. Well, actually, it's 7:30. It's supposed to be here. Always runs late. But
Well,
It's just a little late.
I thought it just you never know exactly when it's going to come up.
yeah, let the horn
And we
go.
will be recognizing some veterans with quilts at every event.
So
There
I
goes
was just
somebody
going to
with a
say
Quilts of
real
Valor
quick.
on right there. Anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm
There's
sorry.
a quilt right there. So each quarter we are going to have one charity that we try and really push and represent.
Right.
And we did Veterans One Stop this last time.
Yeah.
They're having a lot of trouble with bus passes, about getting veterans around town. And so the City of Waco and Veterans One Stop, we got a lot of money sent in and donated for them to be able to do that. So if you have time to donate, Veterans One Stop needs some bus passes.
Feel free to even take them by. One-month bus pass cannot be purchased online currently. So when they need one, they have to physically go to the city, and they're
That's not
$40 for a month.
Yeah.
So
Really?
we will be presenting their bus passes to them at lunch on Monday.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Awesome. That's great.
Do you recall on the quilt, they were telling how many quilts they've done total? I mean, it was a ton of them.
I mean,
When she said that, I go, wow, that's a lot.
I don't remember the number, but it is a lot.
And are they local, the ladies?
Yes. Yes.
It's amazing.
They're actually my neighbors.
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah, hard-working folks, my goodness. Of course,
Yeah.
you won't find many veterans or people affiliated with veterans who don't have that work ethic, and
Right.
that's why they're so fun to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, we had a Navy, we had Air Force, we had Marines, we had Army. Unfortunately, Space Force wasn't there. They were hanging out with the Jetsons at Spacely Sprockets, so they couldn't make it out.
I thought they were just spacing out.
They're spaced out.
Spaced
man.
out.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all right.
We do a spirit competition every time, too. This time it was a laugh-off, and I'm proud to say the Air Force won this time.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
Air Force had a good turnout.
They are funny.
They are funny guys. They really.
Funny fly boys.
Yeah.
But Cherie made them keep it clean, so that probably would.
Oh, no. Yeah. With the military, that was probably a little difficult.
I know.
Probably.
We gave them a challenge.
Yes.
We'll work on that.
I told this story the night of, I'm going to tell it again, but when Jim and I were going to Afghanistan, we got stuck in Kyrgyzstan. One of those, everybody calls them the Stan countries.
Right.
We got stuck in a Stan country. And from that Stan country, you went into Afghanistan. Anyway, we were it had been a long time ago, a Russian base that had been eventually turned over and being used by the American Air Force. And there was very few Army guys there. So we were going to fly in there, and then we were going to helicopter in and meet up with the Army and hang out with them in Afghanistan. But we got stuck there because of the weather. It snowed the biggest snowflakes. It was crazy cold. And we're in these tents. They put us in tents with a diesel heater, smelled. I mean, and we were the only ones in the tent. Me and Jim were like, okay. We're having lunch one day, and we meet some really nice officers with Air Force. And they go, hey, where you, we're talking. Hey, where y'all staying? Oh, we're over in the tents. And they go, oh, God. And we go, yeah, you're right. Oh, God. They go, hey.
Those are for the enlisted
how'd you like
men.
to come stay where we do? And we go, okay, anything's got to be better. But they took us over, and they were in a 2-story. There were some on the bottom, some on the top, enclosed, not open to the air. Beautiful apartments. Air conditioned, heated, had indoor bathrooms, because outside we had to go use the porta-johns and stuff like that. And
You got the
had your
enlisted
own
quarters.
room. You didn't have to share. And we go, duh. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
want
wanna
to
be
move over
here.
here.
Little upgrade.
And they moved everything over, and we became friends with the Air Force. We were there on the Army's dime, but made friends with the Air Force guys. We had a great time, so I always do love the Air Force. Here's what we're going to do right now, guys. We celebrate you two being here on the show, and I thank you for coming in this morning. But we also celebrate other things, and today is a loaded day of things we celebrate. All right, today is
Celebration
Thursday,
Thursday.
March the 12th. March is halfway done, just about.
This year is flying.
Today is National Girl Scout Day. Were any of y'all ever Girl Scout?
For a very
Stacy
brief
was?
period of time.
Oh, y'all
Brownie.
were. You were a brownie.
I was brownie.
Kevin.
Nope.
Kevin was a.
No.
He was an honorary.
Only when I turn around.
You were a campfire girl, weren't you? That's what I thought. Anyway, today is National Girl Scout Day.
Right. What's
And
the
Girl
best,
Scouts are still around, right?
Yeah. What's the best Girl Scout cookie?
Thin Mint.
Thin Mint.
I like Thin
I
Mints.
kind of like the Samoas.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
those the peanut butter?
Zach,
I
you
do
better
like
get
the
your cat.
peanut
He
butter.
caught one of your birds.
Oh, man. Poor bird.
National
always
Girl
watching 'em.
Scout Day. So we salute you, Girl Scouts. National Plant a Flower Day.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let's plant a flower. In fact, just yesterday or day before, Andrea said, when are we going to plant some flowers? And I said, you know how Central Texas is, mid-March. You never
see-
know. You might get a freeze come through.
Planting flowers for me is like a death sentence for the flower because it's
flower?
gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thumb is black.
And judging by the weather today, it's probably a good thing you didn't just yet.
Yes.
Could be.
Get that little frost going.
Today is National Baked Scallop Day. Scallops.
Oh.
Are y'all into scallops?
Yes.
Or some people say scallops. Scallops. They're just round things,
Brown.
fishy things.
Yep.
I like them.
I do.
Andrea doesn't like them. They're not my first choice. If I go to a restaurant, they're not my first choice.
I just want the scalloped potatoes.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I'm about that.
That looks really good, what's on the screen there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Butter and garlic, all that on them.
Heart attack in a bowl.
No, it's healthy. It's fish. Come on.
Without the butter.
Today is National Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day.
That's a
Ooh,
mouthful.
that is
That's a mouthful. Do you think
Yeah.
scallops are on that list?
Maybe,
Prob-
maybe broiled. Maybe not.
Coated in butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day is a mouthful, but that person doesn't want your mouthful.
That's true. So, Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day.
Yes.
That's a lot to put on your badge, your name tag. What are you? I'm a blah, 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 blah. So we just probably knock it down to an RDN. I'm an RDN,
Yep.
Registered Dietitian Nutritionist. Today is National Working Moms Day.
Woohoo!
If you're a mom and you work, raise your hand. There you go.
Good job.
You mothers, you.
Yeah,
We have all kinds of jobs.
we do.
Today is also, we were just talking about the other day.
Yep.
When I was a kid, one of the I thought scary movie was the movie called The Birds,
Oh my god.
where it was a little town up in the Massachusetts.
Alfred Hitchcock.
And the birds had attacked. And they were taken
That
over.
happens like every day over Central Texas Marketplace a couple times a year. It's like
Sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
it's like the birds
Yep.
at Marketplace. That's
I
the new
had
movie.
one land in my head.
It's insane. It's like don't.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Like
bad.
it's like the Panera over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or-
that's where they are.
Or it's the Burger King at New Road.
Yes.
One of those like.
It used
one
to
of
be
those
Lake
areas.
Erie Mall.
Are those
Yeah.
grackles? Is that what you
Yes.
call them? Grackle?
They're protected migratory birds. You cannot kill
Yeah, I
them.
bet they are.
They're bad.
The reason I say I thought about that was today is National Alfred Hitchcock Day. And not only was he a great director, but he had his own TV show called The Alfred Hitchcock Show. And it was like a Twilight Zone type
But
show, if you remember Twilight
his
Zone.
stuff was not like gory, made
No,
you sick
no,
to your
no, no.
stomach.
It
It was
was-
more of the psychological.
Yes.
Like a psychological
Yes,
thriller.
the thriller of that, and not, yeah.
I like that kind of stuff.
Today we celebrate the legendary filmmaker, his contributions to suspense cinema. Film fans host screenings and discussions today across America in honor of Alfred Hitchcock.
Yes, there actually is it's called Hitchcock, a movie about the making of Psycho and all that kind of went in behind the scenes.
yeah.
Because
I never saw that, but
it
yeah, I know
was
what you're
sort of
talking
a
about.
revolutionary concept because
Oh,
you
yeah.
you kill off the main actress within the first act, and because of that, it was one of the first movies where, because back in those days, people would show up late all the time, which is why credits in early movies are at the beginning, because they knew people were going to show up late. He said, no, we're shutting the doors.
Boom.
We're shutting the doors, and you don't get in if you don't.
You're
if
late,
there
you're
on
not
time.
coming in.
Because he didn't want people to come in and miss the actress. Go, where'd she go? Right? And
Yep.
there was all kinds of pushback because of his earlier films and what he wanted to do with this one, and he basically financed the whole thing himself and bet on himself, and it was a revolutionary movie.
That's kind of what Cherie did the other night at Bruin Bravo. She financed the whole thing and locked the doors, by God. You ain't getting out.
Shake them down once they get in.
Yeah, that's it. I love it. Metal detectors, the whole frisking, we did it all. It was crazy. Funny thing is, we just kept doing it to ourselves. I don't know what's going on. And that's what we celebrate today on March the 12th. I've got the ladies here from Bruin Bravo. We'll talk more about that after we take a commercial break here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Here we are Thursday. I've got the two ladies from Brew and Bravo. We're already looking forward to the next one. Give us the details that you know of when it's going to take place and all that.
So Q2 for Bruin Bravo, Lee Lockwood Library again, and it's going to be on June the 3rd.
Ooh, fun.
And then Q3 will be September 2nd, and Q4 will be December 2nd. It's always on a Wednesday night, the first week of the last month of every quarter.
How, if there is a veteran out there that would like to attend or get involved, how can they, and they've never been involved with it or know nothing about it, how can they find out more?
They can follow our Facebook page, Brew and Bravo, or they can email us, brewandbravo@gmail.com, and we can get them the information that they need. But Q2 will be a little bigger and better. It's going to be bigger and better every time. Entertainment, we are selecting currently, so that will be a big surprise to everyone. But just follow the page.
We're just going to go ahead and tell you right now, Jessica will be the entertainment for this year's Brew.
All right.
I like it.
She said it had to be PG.
Go
Oh,
ahead
yeah,
and
the
go ahead and get your tassels and your flaming bowling balls out and
I like it.
juggle. There you go.
Yowzer. Nobody wants to see that.
We're gonna,
We had a great this last one that took place a couple of weeks ago. The comedian.
Oh.
He was hilarious. He was so funny.
he was
He
very
was a
funny.
Navy
veteran, and he was very, very funny.
I wish we could have him every time. He just really gets everyone involved and laughing. It's so lighthearted. It's nice to see all these veterans getting together and nothing being cliquish. It's all kind of like, everyone just kind of like a warm hug. You just walk in and everybody takes care of everybody.
Yeah, and we had veterans that were in wheelchairs, that were on crutches. We had veterans with their dog. A dog was with them. I mean, it was a great turnout. In fact, the first one a year ago, you had 60 maybe,
65.
and this year you had over 300.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
going to keep growing.
amazing. That's
Growing really
amazing.
Been growing by leaps and bounds. And our second quarter veterans featured organization will be Quilts of Valor. So we will be raising and asking for what they would like, which I believe will be gift cards. If somebody wants to donate a gift card, they can bring it, and we'll have a donation bin and bless them with gift cards where they need to buy their supplies. So
That is
every
very
quarter we
awesome.
do something, and second quarter is Quilts of Valor.
That's awesome.
And the same thing for, we talked about for a veteran, but for a local business that would like to get involved and sponsor, same thing?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can reach out through Facebook Messenger or email or our website. There is a button you can push, which is brewandbravo.com. We do have some openings for sponsors for the rest of the year. We do have a limited number to protect and make the most out of the experience for our sponsors, but we're always looking for additional partners.
Yeah. I think what's great about it is, as Cherie said, is that a lot of things they'll just add and add and add. You'll end up with 65,000 sponsors, and they really don't get anything out of it. And this year we're very selective in a certain number, so everybody gets their name out there and gets recognized. So that's very important.
Right.
Okay. Back in 1993-ish, Jim and I started a video show on Channel 25. It was called 25 Hot Country Cafe, and it was a pre-runner of CMT. We did not have CMT in Waco at that time on cable, so we started our own. And we like to, on Thursday, do a little throwback clip. So kind of bear with us as we do a throwback to the early 90s.
And here's a look at the 25 Hot Country Cafe concert calendar.
Okay, and
I'm a pickin'.
And I'm a grinning.
And here's what's coming up this week on the show. That's what's coming up on 25 Hot Country Cafe. You know, we try to get the six-headed rooster on the show.
And the lizard lady, but you'll have to tune in Sunday night at 10:30 to watch.
It's 25 Hot Country Cafe. It's time for 25 Hot Country Cafe. Hi, I'm Zack Owen. This is my partner, Don Ho.
Aloha. How are you? Jim Cody, really. And I just wanted to add a little Hawaiian flavor to the show today.
But why?
All right. Well, the truth is that today's Sunday and laundry day is Monday.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got a great encore video coming up right now. It's Clay Walker and...
What's it to you?
Hi, I'm Leroy Parnell. Stay tuned for my new video on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe with Zach and Jim. Hey, Leroy Parnell was in town a couple of weeks ago with the Westfest preview party, and I hope you made it out to the concert.
But if you didn't, you want to see him. He's planning a big show right here in Waco. Christine will have more information on that coming up.
Right now, it's Leroy's latest video, On the Road.
Hi, I'm Tracy Bird, and you're watching 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Boy, that makes me dizzy.
Thanks, Gray, for that great review.
And thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome. It's the Charlie Pack look.
Oh, yeah?
Makes everybody look like crappies.
Oh, hey, Winona Judd has a hot song in the charts right now. Here's her latest video,
Only Love.
That's Winona on 25 Hot Country Cafe. I'm Zack Owen. This is my partner, Captain Lou Albino.
Now I can see better.
Oh, I hope so.
Christine Koenig has a look at country music news and concert information coming up next.
It's 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Let's keep the videos rolling. We've got Toby Keith on the way.
You know, he's popular in the Central Texas area, in the Waco Temple Killeen. He has more CDs and cassettes sold out there than anywhere in America.
Now let's watch his new video. He ain't worth missing.
That's ex-football player Toby Keith, and he ain't worth missing.
Well, that's going to wrap things up for this show. Now, next week, we've got some great stuff on 25 Hot Country Cafe. We're going to talk to Brother Phelps.
Yep, got great videos, country news, and information.
And we might even give some neat stuff away, too.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, by the way, if you've got a video you'd like to see on 25 Hot Country Cafe, just drop us a line at this address.
Or if you'd just like to tell us something about the show, if you have some suggestions, like maybe some new hair for him, let us know.
Okay. Hey, that's going to wrap it up. We'll see you next Sunday night on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Bye now.
Bye.
I just want to know, were those glasses I had on or goggles? I'm not real sure. They took up half of my face.
Yep.
And then Jim had the Hawaiian shirt and the sunglasses on.
Yeah, I wonder. I always wonder, like, what's the behind the scenes? Like, there was one episode where you were looking for Jim because Jim didn't show up in Nashville that one time. There was another time. So there's always like little behind the scenes. You turn into bits. I wondered if like Zach,
Jim didn't.
Jim
I don't think Jim got to
pink eye.
go on that Nashville trip at all. But we made it seem like he was missing.
Exactly.
He was bar hopping.
Yeah. I didn't know if Jim had pink eye or something like that. That's why we had the glasses.
He might have had pink eye. So, Hot Country Cafe originally was shot at, back in those days, what, in the 90s, they still do film? Or were they already doing video?
It was video, yeah.
And it was at the old Leslie's Chicken Shack that was out on the Dallas Highway forever. That's where it originally was shot.
And the only thing there now is the city's water pump station, and it says the Shack pump station.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
It was famous. Leslie's Chicken Shack forever was very, very famous. And then, but I have to say now, I mean, it's okay to say it now, eventually, Jim and I said, we've got to go somewhere else because of the roaches. It was so bad. And they closed soon after that. There was time. You know, they had been around a very long time. Anyway, we moved on and started doing our show at different locations, you know, and depending on what time of year, we may be at Westfest or we may be at Bell County for the rodeo or something. But it was a fun time. The show lasted about a year and a half. And then CMT came in and they said, why are we spending money to produce this show? And they stopped it. But it was a fun time. Met a lot of people back then. 25 Hot Country Cafe. Tony Whitehead and Paul Concilio and so many people were involved in that. Christine Kahanick, weather girl, who I believe now is down in San Antonio. Pam Harris, who was Newsacre, she was a part of that. Anyway, had a great time. All right, I've got two ladies here from Brew and Bravo, and what we're talking about is the next one's coming up June 3rd. Going to be back at Lee Lockwood.
Yes.
All year.
All year it's going to be there. And working on entertainment as we speak. So kind of go through the nights. So a guy or gal shows up for the first time. What do they expect? What do they go through?
So what we try and do is that first hour, we have what's called a cause corridor, where veterans can promote their causes or their businesses. And that takes about an hour. It's almost like a job fair type atmosphere. There's a bar in there, some specialty coffees from Black Rifle. And after that 1 hour, they have buckets and people vote on the cause. And then after that 1 hour, they then move on to the atrium for now. We may switch that up. We're not sure.
We're talking about having dinner last instead of in the middle, so that dinner would be a little more leisurely.
Sure.
And then we would move into the auditorium for our program, which is really not a speaker and not a boring program. It's high energy and a lot of fun, including entertainment. But we're talking about making dinner a little more leisurely and having that last.
A great time. It was wonderful. So many great people were there. Chris Lowe did a great job with our national anthem. He sang "God Bless the USA." I thought it was Lee Greenwood. All of a sudden, had come back to Waco, and he had a great prayer for us. But had a good time.
It was fantastic.
It was a wonderful time. And would we get a couple of drink tickets, 2 or 3 drink tickets? They had beer and wine.
Drink tokens, beer and wine. You also have the ability to buy or purchase more tokens.
And at a very low price.
Yes, yeah.
But it was fun. All about the veterans.
All about them, yep.
All right, ladies, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to check in with Jessica, and she's going to tell us, other than Brew and Bravo coming up, what else is taking place around Waco and Central Texas.
So tonight is Stories Music Night at Anthem Stories. Adult Skate Night at Skate World. That is the Waco location. Chris,
let's all show up for adult skate night.
Fun.
Let's do like a whole 70s theme.
Outfit,
Yeah. Snowball, you remember that?
Leg warmers and
I'm not sure any of us will have any hips and knees when we're done. But
I need the little...
Yeah, exactly. Chris with a K Music Bingo at the Waco Ale Company. Here's probably the biggest thing tonight is Whose Line Is It Anyway at the Waco Hippodrome.
Ooh.
And that's some of the original guys from the TV show are still in it.
Are still on the tour, yes. So that's going on at the Waco Hippodrome. Sure, there are tickets left. Go get you some. Friday here at the Backyard is Departure ATX. Saturday night is Zach Rushing at the Waco Hippodrome and Sterling Elza here at the Backyard. I did want to mention one thing that's kind of near and dear to my heart and goes along with the veterans. There is the premiere of the Chris Kyle documentary project that's going to be next week, March the 19th at 6:30 at the Waco Hippodrome. That is a project by the Archway of Heart. Archway of Hope. So it's different than the Hollywood movie. It is more factual based on his experiences and his family. So I encourage you to go get tickets to that. Chris's family, I've met his brother Jeff and his parents. They're great folks. They do a lot for the veterans, first responders, and families. So I encourage you to go buy a ticket and support that project.
Very good. Great family there. Well, that's going to be cool. Hey, also tomorrow night and Saturday is the giant 2026 Tolbert Texas Men's Chili Cook-Off. This is like a big deal. Hundreds of cookers. They're going to be in McGregor at the Exchange. It's brought to you by the American Legion, post number 273. So activities Friday and all day Saturday. Great music. Ed Leonard's going to be there. So go check it out. That's Friday and Saturday, state chili champion. And then just go ahead and put down this date on your calendar. I'll give you more details as we get closer. But on April the 18th over in Riesel, the Riesel Lions Club having a huge auto classic car event with lots of things happening. So go ahead and put that down and get involved. All right, ladies, this is where you get to recap everything we've talked about. You're supposed to memorize everything we've done, even what Kevin said.
I couldn't even catch your joke. You think I'll remember all that?
Yeah.
Cherie's good. She's my processor.
Just kind of recap Bruin Bravo and then when the next event is, how you can get involved. And then one of you young ladies gets to tell the bad joke of the day.
Okay.
All right, recap.
Bruin Bravo was started to help elevate our veterans, and because they are still serving, running businesses, volunteering in organizations, and to help give them more traction and connections in the community. And we want to come together quarterly. We do have goals long-term of doing more outside of the quarterly events, but right now we are on a quarterly event basis, and where you come together, the veterans are free. Guests we've kept to a minimal $25 ticket price, thanks to our wonderful sponsors, and we have 4 levels with some limited number of spots at each level. We can always use more volunteers. I could use a bookkeeper as we speak. And we definitely have room for some more sponsors, and we are also always talking to entertainers because part of the program is entertainment. We've always promised not to have speakers and to have this be very interactive and fun, because another one of our pillars is to revive some patriotism given all the political discord these days, and to kind of elevate some patriotism in our community.
Right.
So if you want to come, you can always go to Lee Lockwood and get a ticket. If we're currently selling them also on Eventbrite, they open up about 30 days before the event. However, we are working on a different system that will be a little more user-friendly, where people can call a number and reserve a ticket. So the next one is June 3rd, September 2nd, and December 2nd.
There you go. All right. Bruin Bravo. Love it, love it, love it. Before we jump into the bad joke of the day, I want to talk to you about one of our new sponsors, Bumblebee Blinds.
Buzz.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Whether you're looking for shades, blinds, shutters, curtains, whatever it might be, let one of the professional designers come out and help you with your needs. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Go online, bumblebeeblinds.com. Bumblebee Blinds. And what do they say over there, Kevin?
Don't get stung by our competition.
No!
There you go.
That's good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Which one of you young ladies are going to do the bad joke of the day? She's going to put her
I
glasses
nominate
on.
Stacy.
Yeah, but my glasses.
By the way, she's got
this is the joke.
matches her shirt today.
It's the joke-telling
I
glasses.
tried
here.
my jokester glasses.
She
yeah.
looks like Sally Jesse Raphael. Remember her, the talk show?
Oh, my.
Had the matching
Yes,
glasses.
Yeah,
She wanted to be on the stage so bad the other night, so here's your chance, Stacy.
There you go. There you go.
All right, here we go.
Okay, can I pick any of them?
Any
Any
ones
one of
that's
them that's not crossed out.
Oh, I was gonna pick one of the crossed out ones. Why did the fan bring a ladder to the Final Four?
Why?
He heard the stakes were high.
Oh! All right, Stacy Ranaldi, Cherie Ford, Bruin Bravo, thank you so much for being here, ladies.
Thank you for having
Great
us.
job.
We
Jessica,
appreciate you.
Kevin are here with us. And coming up at 9 o'clock, Noah Derrick is here to sing for us. Right now,
Love
we
it.
got news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at Backyard.
Now I'm on. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Thanks to Stacy and Cherie for showing up, talking about Bruin Bravo, a great cause. My head's chopped off, Kevin. He's running a little behind this morning. I just called you a little behind. You do have a little behind. I was just out there. All right, Jessica had to cut out of here, but she'll be back tomorrow morning. Kevin's going to hang with us right now. I got Noah Derrick here. Noah, what have you been doing, buddy?
Oh, man, I've been just playing pretty much everywhere they'll let me play. I started a band since the last time I've been here.
Did you really? Yeah, I was trying to remember. Do you recall when you were here before?
I do, yeah. I actually go back and watch those. I was just telling your producer that I would go back and watch those clips from the first time all the time. Like, the quality's so good.
What month was that?
It was in June. So
has it been that long? Holy cow!
Time flies. I literally said the same thing in your parking lot. I was like, wow, it's been that long. Like, yeah, it's
Isn't that wild?
Time flies.
So you started a band. What's the name of the band?
Just the Noah Derrick Band. I got some of my buddies to come play with me, and we got us a good little set we play. We're just trying to get some shows over Texas, so that's been good. I think I put out both of my singles since the last time I saw you.
Nice.
So yeah, we've been moving, grooving,
Yeah, are you going to do those today for us?
I plan on it, yes, sir. So
Okay.
I did one of them last time. I did Southbound last time.
Right.
But I hadn't put it out yet, so I'll play it. I'll play that again today.
Well, kind of remind everybody where you're from.
So yeah, I'm from Waxahachie. Right now I'm based out of Temple, but born and raised in DFW. I live down there. I was going to school in Belton. So yeah, it's been I like that area a lot. So I stayed down there. I play down there a lot. Good folks down there in Temple. So I guess I'm out of Central Texas now.
Yeah, that's a great place down there. I mean, you get down Temple, Belton, Lake Belton, all the way down to Salado. Just a great place. A lot of great musicians, great places to play. And then go up to Waxahachie. Man, that place has exploded up that area too.
Oh, I can't talk about Waxahachie because we moved to Waxahachie like 8 years ago. And so, we moved there whenever I was already a teenager. But, just since, it feels like just since we got there, we still feel like new people. And it's it's unrecognizable. Every time I go home, I'm like, wow, there are more people than last time. Considerably more.
Yeah. Where'd all these people come from?
Probably California.
Great. All right, well, let's kick it off with some music. What are you going to do first?
I'm going to do one I wrote here. This one's called Losing Horses. Said I only bet on losing horses. I said I've never been that important. So draw a crowd, have them all come out and see me shine. Don't too much within this world. Gave my heart to all the wrong girls. I know that it won't make it right. Running running out of gas, running out of time. I'm still running hard, chasing that first high. Well, I don't know how far this thing can go, but I'm taking my days as they come, words as they're spoken. I remember that night when I gave my heart to you. I told you that I loved you, and it's what I was born to do. And when you said you didn't, that was fine. You just broke me in two to send me on down that line. Running out of gas, running out of time. I'm still running hard, chasing that first high. I don't know how far this thing can go, but I'm taking our days as they come, words as they're spoken. Come on home. To whoever's laid up next to you tonight, I hope he's a better man. I hope he knows just what he has. He holds on tight while he can. 'Cause now I'm running out of gas, running out of time. I'm still running so damn hard, chasing that first high. I don't know how far this thing can go, but I'm taking our days as they come, the words as they're spoken. Come on home. She said I wanna bet on losing horses. I said I've never been that important.
Nice.
Thank you, thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you, thank you.
You tell us a little bit about that, how you wrote it, and what it's about.
I guess I just kind of, to be honest with you, I've just kind of got to watching a bunch of like rom-com sad, like it was like, I noticed that like every rom-com kind of has like that point where like, it's like, it could be the funniest movie ever.
Yeah.
And there's going to be that 5-minute montage of them all being sad, you know, staring through the raining window where it looks like all hope is lost, you know? And so, I don't know, like, it's crazy because like, moments like that in those like funny movies, like those honestly like hit me way harder than like if I go watch a drama.
Right.
Because it's like I'm so uplifted. So when you drop in like those moments of like I guess vulnerability, it really does like you feel it a lot more. And so I kind of wrote just about like that. I guess being that guy, you know, staring through the window when it's raining, you know, with the 2000 pop song in the back.
And how long ago did you write the song?
I wrote that one probably, I started writing it in November. I had that little running out of gas, running out of time part written. I really liked that part. But I just really didn't know what to do with it. And I finally sat down and was like, I'm not leaving this room until I'm done with the song, you know? And that's what I came up with. So yeah, I wrote that one, I started writing it in November and I finished it like a couple weeks ago probably. So that one.
You ever have an idea and you're thinking, man, this is going to make a great song, and you start it, and then you just walk away from it. You forget about it. Have you done that?
Oh, so often I did that. It got to the point that like I started carrying around for the longest time like a vocal recorder, like a little captain's log type, like idea.
Yeah.
And like 'cause
Captain's log, start 8.
Yeah, that was a friend gave the recorder to me, and he was trying to explain how to use it, and I was like to record music, and he was like, no, like Captain's log, and he did like a whole thing, and I was like, oh, so that's how I call it, my little Captain's log recorder.
See, now you need to write a song called Captain's Log.
Hey, that's actually, there we go. Heck yeah. Wow.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Are you gonna want royalties for that one?
Yeah. I know. I just want credit on the album cover, where you put the name right there. Hey, let's keep the music going. Let's do another song, buddy.
All right, cool. All right, well, so, like I said, since last time I put out a couple singles.
Right.
This is the most recent one. This one's called Broken Bow. You'll never guess where I wrote it. Broken Bow, 'cause I heard that's where the broken men go. Sit around the fire and we're drinking all night. Tired of being wrong, too scared to be right. Save me a prayer, give me your luck. Been riding too long on this dead-gum truck. World wasn't made for men like us, pricing us out of our happiness. So please wash this blood off my hand. This ain't the hill where I'm taking my stand. Begging you to keep my soul from running. Don't mind storms, I'm scared of the lightning. Please, Lord, won't you hear my cry? Hold me close, get me through the night. Need a little more tonight, pretty skies. Got a good woman waiting back at home. When I'm put back together to her, I'll go. Leaving her wasn't easy to do. I ain't coming back till I got some churros. So please wash this blood off my hand. This ain't the hill where I'm taking my stand. Begging you to keep my soul from running. Don't mind the storms, but I'm scared of the lightning. Please, Lord, won't you hear my cry? Hold me close, get me through the night. Need a little more tonight, pretty skies. Need a little more tonight, pretty skies. This old life never meant much to me. Just hoping you can work a little good through me. This old life never meant much to me. Just hoping you can work a little good through. This old life never meant much to me. Hoping you can work a little good through me. So please wash this blood off my hand. This ain't the hill where I'm taking my stand. Begging you to keep my soul from running. Don't know storms, I'm scared of the lightning. Please, Lord, won't you hear my cry? Hold me close, get me through tonight. Need a little more tonight, pretty skies. Need a little more tonight, pretty skies.
Good job. Nice.
Thank you. Yeah,
Noah Derrick with us this morning. We're going to get another song here in a second, but Noah, this is where I like to throw out some things that happened on today's date in country music history.
oh, here we go.
Now, you may know some of these. You may. Let me put my specs on so I can make sure I see this correctly. 1966, the late Dottie West. Do you remember her, Kevin, at all?
No.
Dottie West was very popular. I did a lot of duets, and she is the mother of Shelley West. Shelley West was the one that sang Jose Cuervo, You Are Friend. Shelley sang that. Dottie did a lot of hit songs too. But anyway, Dottie West released the single Would You Hold It Against Me as the second single from her album. Went up to #1 on the country charts. 1969. Country music winners at the 11th Annual Grammy Awards included, listen to these names from 1969, Johnny Cash, the song by Jeannie C. Riley, Harper Valley PTA was a big winner then. Also, Flatt and Scruggs from Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Bobby Russell, songwriter for Little Green Apples, that was performed by Roger Miller. They were all big winners in 69. 1991, Alan Jackson scored his first #1, I'd Love You All Over Again, 1991. 2020, Luke Combs, #1 on the country album chart with his second studio album. What You See Is What You Get was the title. The album broke the record for the most streams. Now, this is 2020. The most streams by a country song, 102.26 million streams. 102 million streams.
In 2020.
That was big for 2020.
Right. I'm trying to think. This would have been just before
COVID.
Right around the time when
COVID was sitting right.
Yeah, this would have been right that time.
Right when the
people sitting at home started streaming stuff. Doing that. Wow. That makes me sad that some of my stuff only has 1,000 streams. You know?
Dude, I'd be happy for that.
So anyway, that's what happened on this date in history and country music. Noah Derrick is here with me right now. Noah, who are some? I'm pretty sure I asked you this last time you were on, but it's been a while. Who are you listening to nowadays? Whether you're listening on Spotify, radio, streaming, whatever.
Well, I do. It's been a lot of Red Dirt.
Who's some of your favorites?
I've been doing a lot of Cross Canadian Ragweed this last. I'm going to see them in the rodeo on Monday. In Houston, and so getting in the right mindset for that.
Yeah.
So doing Ragweed, Turnpike, Randy Rogers band. I've been listening to a lot of. So like just some pretty good old fashioned fastball down the middle Red Dirt music right there. I love it.
I mean, you think about that. You think Cross Canadian. You think about Randy Rogers, Wade Bowen's got a hit song right now on Texas charts. Pat Green, and the list goes on and on.
Oh, but, yeah, that's like the greatest generation right there of like Red Dirt artists.
Yeah.
I don't think, and I'm like, I aspire to be a great Red Dirt artist like them, and I'm just like, wow, yeah, we're not coming close. That's like just, all those dudes are great. So for sure.
Well, let's do another song, Noah.
All right, heck yeah. All right, this is the most recent one I wrote. This one's called On the Other.
Time I hear your name, stops me in my tracks. Excuse me, fellas, but I'm gonna need a second to let my breath come back. that you're long, long gone, but you know how I am. Don't know if I hope you're doing okay, or if I hope that it still hurts. 'Cause on one hand you're laying there alone, crying yourself to sleep, staring a hole right through your fall. But on the other you're doing just fine. You're all the way over me, I don't ever cross your mind. Girl, your love is a blessing and a curse, but I need it like I need the air that I breathe. 'Cause every time we're together, one of us always gets hurt. There ain't no point in chasing the people that we were. I don't know if I hope you're doing okay, or if I hope that it still hurts. 'Cause on one hand you're laying there alone, crying yourself to sleep, staring a hole right through your fall. But on the other you're doing just fine. You don't ever think of me, I don't ever cross your mind. Do I ever cross your mind? Tell me, my love, do I ever cross your mind?
Thank y'all.
Pretty song. That's a
Thank
good one.
Appreciate it.
Did you write that recently? Or?
Oh yeah, I wrote this is my most recent one, so I probably finished this song
Yeah.
about a week ago. Same. This one is very much in the same vein of like I was just listening to just like I don't know if you know Ty Myers.
Oh yeah,
I was listening to some of Ty Myers' music. My little brother's like 16, like all hopped up on hormones. I love that kid so much. That's my little brother's like my best friend. He's 16, and so
Is he into music?
He's definitely he doesn't play music, but he's like sponge for it. He loves being around it, listening to it. He plays football. He's a football player, but no, he's like in his like teenage heartbreak, sitting alone in his room, and every now and again I'll hear something coming through where it's like, ooh, that's actually a banger. Hey, what song is that? And so, listen,
Keep it going. Come on, tell me more.
yeah, absolutely. It's like yeah. She's gone. What song was that again? Send me this playlist.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Noah Derrick here with us, all the way from. Are you actually in Belton or?
I'm in Temple now.
You're in Temple.
I moved into an off-campus apartment with my
Nice.
family, so yeah.
All right, we're going to get some more music from Noah coming up. Plus, we'll do some birthdays. We'll take a commercial break right now. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on a Thursday. Going to turn out to be a pretty nice day after a 45-ish degree start.
Right.
Probably going to warm up to about 62 in sunshine today. But anyway, going to have a great day. Make it a great day. Back after this commercial break.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be...
It is Thursday. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Transform your home with premium windows, doors, and siding with Universal Windows Direct. They got a new location, too, in Waco, and they'd love for you to call, let their consultants come out, take a look at your home, your office, your business. If you have an older home, you gotta have, it's gonna help you with your energy, your heating, your electricity for air conditioning. Really means a lot. If you're gonna plan on selling an older home and you got window problems, might wanna have those replaced before you put it on the market. Call them today. Free consultation. It's a seamless, I'm gonna tell you how smooth it's gonna go, real smooth. Check them out, Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com. Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com. Universal Window Direct, and you tell them you heard about it here on the Zack Owen Show. Time for birthdays, Kevin.
All right.
And I'm going to get the specs out again today. Do you ever have a day when you just feel like you got to wear your specs? No, you don't.
I don't. Nope.
You'll get there.
Not so far.
Trust me, my friend, you'll get there.
Oh, I know. I've always been told, hey, just wait. Just wait. I'll be 45 here in a little bit. And still
1946, Liza Minnelli, the daughter of Judy Garland, was born. 1948, one of my favorites.
Oh, me too.
James Taylor. Oh my gosh,
I went to go see James Taylor, and at James Taylor they were passing out free tickets to go see Buddy Guy and B.B. King together.
Oh, my gosh.
And then on the way up to B.B. King and Buddy Guy, it was raining, and they were upgrading the free lawn seats to $10 pavilion seats. I was like,
gosh.
Yeah.
James Taylor, just truly, the music just captivates me. Yeah.
It's just like it just comes straight out of him, just effortlessly.
Carole King, same. I would listen to so much Carole King and James Taylor. All right, 1956, Leslie Manville, British actress, was in Phantom Thread, The Crown. 1957, Marlon Jackson. Wow! One of the Jackson 5. 1960, Jason, is it Beggy?
I am not sure.
Actor, he's in Chicago PD. 1960, Courtney B. Vance, the actor, The Hunt for Red October, The People versus O.J., Preacher's Wife. I like him. Good actor.
He's solid.
1963, Jake Weber, British actor, was in Medium, Dawn of the Dead, Meet Joe Black. 1968, Aaron Eckhart, actor, was in The Dark Knight. Aaron Brockovich, Olympus, London Has Fallen, both of those. Good chain of movies right there. All right, let's go with local birthdays today. Don't need the spectacles for those. We're going to go with happy birthday to B.B. Farrell. B.B. Happy birthday, B.B. Bear Stockman, happy birthday. Samuel Castillo III. Sam, happy birthday. Christy Hollingsworth having a birthday. Tracy Ellison, Miles Castle, Victor Rogers, Madison Lynn, Now, here's the ones that throw me.
Okay.
It's when a husband and wife share their Facebook.
Yeah.
So you don't know which one.
Yeah.
But Buddy or Kathy Jeffers are having a birthday today.
You don't know which one, but you know their relationship is in a great place if they share Facebook.
Yeah. What's the? I won't even bring it up. There's an old saying, but. And also Tracy Smith having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Tracy! Have a great day. When's your birthday, Noah?
January 2nd.
See, we're both Januaries. I remember that. I'm a January 9th.
Oh, there
So
we
we're
go.
close
Yeah.
by.
It's a week apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We're close in age.
Yeah. Yeah, you're only a week apart.
We're just a week
Basically
apart.
22, man. There you go.
All right, let's do another song, Noah. What do you have for us this time?
All right, this is my other song I have out on streaming right now. This one's Southbound. I think I played this one last time I was here.
Yeah, I think you did.
But I'll play it again. Here we go.
Driving down this road, lead foot on the gas. Got one rolled real tight, it's burning in my hand. Got the music playing, cranked up the radio. Ain't listening to cigarette, but I got that fire down below. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. And everything that I own in the backseat of this car. I don't know where I'm headed. Well, all I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going southbound. Oh, I've been like this since the day that I left home. Don't know why, but I just gotta go. Somebody tell my mama that I miss her so. Well, it won't be long, mama, before I come back home. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. And everything that I own in the backseat of this car. I don't know where I'm headed. All I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going southbound. I've only been off this road just one time. See, I was a victim to some long legs and pretty eyes. She almost got me down. She was so close. But mama's calling me, so back out on that road. The only words in my mind are go, go, go. Everything that I own in the backseat of this car. I don't know where I'm headed. All I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going southbound. All I know is I'm going south. I'm going southbound.
Heading down, southbound.
Yes, sir.
Noah, I got to say, man, you are very talented.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Great voice, great player, great picker, man. Good songs.
Thank you
Good
so much.
songs.
I appreciate it.
All right, Noah, you got to listen up to sports now. We got Cam Stewart with us by way of, what is this? We got tin cans and a string put together all the way from Boston.
Yep. Yeah. We basically have a periscope set up so we can see him.
There he is. All right, today is Thursday. I like to throw a little throwback trivia. And this time, I want to make it equal and fair to both Kevin and to Cam.
Okay.
All right, this is a two-part question. Whoever gets the most correct answers will win the prize.
Perfect. I can't wait to see what the prize is, but okay.
First time we're doing a prize.
In Massachusetts,
I knew there was a catch here.
What was the name of the first professional sports team in the entire state? The first professional sports team in the state of Massachusetts. I'll give you a hint. 1871.
Shoo.
Oh man, Kevin, I don't think I know this, man.
He knows it. I know he knows it.
I know. I think I know. I think I know what their name
Kevin,
became.
you go first.
Yeah, I'm in a disadvantage here, for sure. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna go with a historical thing and say the Boston Criers. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's good. The Criers. I like that.
I mean, either that or the Tea Dumpers. I don't know.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
All right, Cam, give us the answer.
So I think it's the team that became the Braves, but I don't know their name, their original name.
So you're both just going to give up the ship on the first question. In 1871, the first professional sports in Massachusetts was baseball. It was the Boston Red Stockings.
Oh,
all right. Well, it was really close.
I'm very disappointed in you, Cam.
I know. It almost feels like a trick question, but I did forget. Yeah, they were the National League team, and they eventually did become the Braves. But yes, the Red Stockings.
1871 Boston Red Stockings. Now, the second part deals with Kevin and Indiana.
All right.
Here's the unique thing.
Okay.
Baseball team, same year, 1871. What was the first professional sports team in the state of Indiana? Now, Cam, you have to go first on this one.
Oh, man.
You two guys will never get this one, I promise.
Never get it.
Unless Kevin is looking it up on the internet.
Hands off.
You know what's funny is I think I can guarantee this is one of those, if you ever watched Ken Burns' baseball documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Where he gives at the beginning, he's like, teams like, the Toledo Rowdies were playing. It's got to be one of those kind of teams. I'm going to go with the Indianapolis ABCs.
Okay.
Which isn't right, but it is a team.
Kevin?
I'm going to go with what I know to be the oldest professional family-owned franchise currently in Indiana, and that would be the AAA affiliate currently of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and that is the Indianapolis Indians baseball team.
It was now this is weird because I have no idea how to pronounce the name of the team.
Hey, that happens a lot in Indiana.
1871, the Fort Wayne Kekongas Kekonyangas.
All right.
I don't know what it means.
There are a lot of different Indian tribes that were residents of Indiana at times, so that's probably one of those.
Kekongas.
All right.
Kekongas. The
Yeah.
Fort Wayne
I remember
Kekongas
them.
first professional sports team. It was baseball in 1871.
Yep.
So today was a goose egg draw.
Total over.
Whew. I thought that would be easy.
Hey,
for you
that was
boys.
fun, though.
There you go.
It's
All
good.
right, what's going on in sports? We're trying to break sporting news really quick, and this morning the first thing that we had on our show was
Tony Dungy will not be returning to Football Night in America, he was told.
Surprising.
He broke the news himself.
Yeah. He got ahead of it. He got ahead of it. He said,
What do you
I'm
have?
going to be the one to tell
What do
you.
you have, Cam?
So we have got, since we've got Pete at the American Conference Tournament, we're going to do the full interview that we hadn't released yet, full interview with Brian Hodgson. He is the basketball coach at USF. And I think I talked about him before we did it on this show. He's got an amazing story. He grew up in foster care his whole life, became, a college basketball player and now a coach. And now he runs this foundation that gives back to kids in foster care, helping them find great homes, but also giving them access to youth sports things that they wouldn't normally get to because, money's tight in a lot of foster families. So it's really kind of an inspiring story that he's got at USF. So we're going to run that full interview, and we're going to do some bracketology talk. We'll get more bracketology. One of these days, my laptop's going to think it's a real word because I keep typing it in so much.
Hey, we talk a lot about men's college, but what's going on in women's? Who's the hot couple of 2-3 teams in the women's bracket?
UConn, man. UConn is kind of back on their throne, undefeated. And then you got, your South Carolinas, your LSUs with our friend Kim Mulkey making some noise, but it is UConn's tournament to lose.
It's funny that you bring up, you just mentioned a state, and I was, how I like the facts and stuff, and I looked at, we always talk in the real estate business and whatever that more and more people are moving to the state of Texas, more and more. But the new chart just came out, and Texas is number 10. We're not even top 1, 2, or 3 as far as people moving in. You know what the number one state for in 2025 for people moving to that state? Take a guess.
Florida.
North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh.
See, I was overthinking it.
South Carolina was the number one state. And I've never been to South Carolina. Must be nice. Oh, well.
Must be.
There you go. All right, Cam, thanks a lot, buddy. And we'll talk to you on a Friday show. Woo-hoo!
Can't wait. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. Well, there you go. The Red Stockings and the Kakalakalamangas.
Bless you.
You're there. All right, here we go. Right now, Noah is sitting up there going, what the hell are y'all talking about? He's ready to sing another song.
Yeah, I was actually really tuned in there. I love sports. That was like hearing
Who do you like? Who do you follow?
I follow most Texas, Dallas area teams for pro sports and college and all that. So
right.
But yeah, Kev, you had me laughing, dude. You're like the Boston Tea Dumpers. That's so funny. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, what's the Texas equivalent to that? That's like someone looking at Texas and being like, everyone rides horses. It's like the Dallas Cowboys. And I was like, oh shoot, that is a team. Texas leaned right into it. So.
I thought for a minute he was going to say the Texas Tea Backers, but that's a whole different story. All right, here we go. Another song from Noah and Derrick. Let's go, baby.
All right, this one's called Save Me.
and ring that bell. I'm ready to fight another round. Line 'em up, let's knock 'em down. I can still remember your name, but it's still early. You ain't even here, still hitting me where it hurts. Show me a sign that there's someone there. Tell me that my prayers are going somewhere. My heart is tired and my soul is broken. Laying awake, still holding out hope you'll save me. Hoping you'll save me. My name don't mean a damn thing to no one. I guess that's how that'll stay. 'Cause all this crying ain't doing me no good. You ain't listening anyway. Show me a sign that there's someone there. Tell me that my prayers are going somewhere. My heart is tired and my soul is broken. Lying awake, still holding out hope you'll save me. Hoping you'll save me. Getting pretty tired of nights like this. Laying awake and tossing and turning. Thank you.
All right, Noah Derrick, we're going to come back and wrap it up with one more song. We'll take a commercial break, come back at the backyard.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Patient First Direct Primary Care. Are you sick? Stomach problem, flu, whatever it might be. Check them out. They're in the Badger Ranch area, Suite 102 off of Highway 84. Dr. Allison, PA is Mark Roberts. Call this number, set an appointment, 863-8741, or go online where they put the patient first, patientfirstdirect.com. Big thanks to Stacy and to Cherie for coming by from Bruin Bravo. Next event coming up June 3rd. Also, give you a heads up of tomorrow. My good friend Cameron Brown, he is a mortgage expert and a credit repair expert. He's with SWBC. He will be here in the 8 o'clock hour to talk about that. Cameron on the show. And then our music is Brother John and the Rainbow Hearts.
I have no idea what to expect.
In the 9 o'clock hour, that's on the Friday show right now. Noah Derrick, going to wrap it up with one more song. Noah, thank you, buddy, for being on the show.
Thank y'all for having me. Hey, man, y'all got a good one with Brother John. I met him a couple.
Have you really?
I met him a couple months ago, dude. Him and his band, they're all the coolest people. Y'all are gonna have a great.
Oh, that's
time.
great. That's great. Hey, you got a thing you want to throw out there where you're going to be playing over the next week or two?
Over the next week. Next week I'll be up in DFW, so I don't know how far your range is, but I'll be up in at Texas Live at Troy's on Friday, and I'll be in the Fort Worth Stockyards next Saturday. So at
Fun
Armadillo.
time.
So y'all come on out and hang out and buy some beer, please.
Sounds good. Noah Derrick, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Let's close it out. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you back on a Friday morning.
All right, we were talking about ragweed, so I'll close that with a ragweed song.
back Derrick, God bless that man, a rift from us by the devil's hand. Only thing in his plan was love and rock and roll. Cowboy from hell on a twisted trail, swept away with the wild winds well. Sad truth is you can never tell. It's your time to go. Bad news travels faster than any good news that you'll hear. Just one more dark disaster makes you wonder why we're here. Where were you in '94 when they found him down there on the floor? Guess you couldn't take no more. Needle and a gun. Where did you sleep last night with the angels locked up tight? Love was his only line. Did he have another one? Bad news travels faster. Any good news that you'll hear. Just one more dark disaster makes you wonder why we're here. Bad news travels faster. Any good news that you'll hear. Just one more dark disaster makes you wonder why we're here.